China reveals White Emperor fighter jet, a game-changer in military aviation? Big news from the China International Aviation and Aerospace Exhibition. The Aviation Industry Corporation of China Avic has unveiled a new jet, the Baidi, or White Emperor. The White Emperor could be China's attempt to field a sixth-generation fighter with the People's Liberation Army Air Force. China's Aviation Industry Corporation of China Avic recently unveiled the White Emperor or Baidi at the China International Aviation and Aerospace Exhibition, hinting at a potential sixth-generation fighter for the People's Liberation Army Air Force. While Avic claims the aircraft is an integrated space air fighter capable of supersonic speeds and even space operations, these assertions remain speculative. The sleek, angular design emphasizes stealth, but technical specifics are sparse. The White Emperor's reveal could prompt the US to re-evaluate its next-generation air dominance NGAD program, which faces cost-cutting pressures, in light of China's ambitious military advancements. Information about the White Emperor is limited and should be taken with a grain of salt, as the information is coming from Avic or state-run media. However, available data suggests that the new jet is an integrated space air fighter capable of supersonic flight and breaking through the Earth's atmosphere for operations in outer space. The latter claim seems dubious. Aside from rocket-launched spaceplanes like the Space Shuttle, the Buran, and the X-37, only the X-15 has operated beyond the Earth's atmosphere. But the X-15 was specially designed to achieve speed and altitude records and little else. The White Emperor, meanwhile, appears to be, and is stated to be, a functional warfighting jet with a design that has increased the size of the internal weapons bay to hold heavier air-to-ground munitions. Avic is boasting of other improvements, too, albeit in vague terms. An information plaque next to the displayed White Emperor stated, "The Baidi Type B fighter has undergone a thorough avionics enhancement, improving cockpit design and streamlining maintenance processes, which significantly enhances its readiness for deployment and operational effectiveness." What we can confirm, without equivocating, is that the White Emperor is a boldly styled aircraft. With a duck-billed nose and aggressively canted vertical stabilizers, China's new jet certainly looks capable. At a glance, the White Emperor captivates with its avant-garde, almost sci-fi appearance, showcasing bold, angular shapes and a distinctly stealth look. Its smooth, aerodynamic form illustrates a strong dedication to stealth technology, aiming to render the aircraft almost undetectable to enemy radar systems. Looking to the future, will the White Emperor be the world's first operational sixth-generation fighter? Possibly. The capabilities of the airframe have not been confirmed, although if looks are any indication, she certainly appears capable. Regardless, the White Emperor's reveal reinforces the notion that China is ambitiously working to augment its military equipment. The White Emperor is undoubtedly a response to American efforts to field a sixth-generation fighter, the Next-Generation Air Dominance NGAD program. But whereas the Chinese have a White Emperor mock-up on display, the NGAD program has been paused entirely, citing cost concerns. The NGAD was slated to cost about $300 million per airframe, prompting designers to explore cost-cutting measures, which may well imperil the entire program. Getting a first look at the White Emperor, however, may inspire the Americans to renew their NGAD efforts in earnest. Over the last decade, China's aerospace industry has advanced considerably. Where it was once only able to reproduce old Soviet tech, China is now an industrial powerhouse that is able to produce two fifth-generation stealth fighters, a capability only shared by the United States. China caused quite a stir when it unveiled its sixth-generation White Emperor, or Baidi, fighter, late last year. This fighter can reportedly operate in space, utilize direct energy weapons, and utilize a variety of cutting-edge weaponry. The White Emperor is designed to operate at near-space altitudes, making it a unique addition to China's military arsenal. The White Emperor boasts advanced stealth capabilities, with a tailless, diamond-shaped airframe, which resembles something out of a sci-fi film, designed to minimize radar cross-section. This design is intended to enhance its survivability in contested environments. The jet is reportedly capable of achieving supersonic speeds and potentially hypersonic speeds, allowing it to quickly traverse large distances and evade enemy defenses. One of the most revolutionary aspects of the White Emperor is its ability to operate in both the atmosphere and near space. This dual capability is aimed at providing strategic advantages in both air and space domains. According to Chinese sources, the White Emperor is equipped with an elongated weapons bay to accommodate nuclear-tipped hypersonic missiles and anti-satellite weapons. This arsenal positions the jet as a formidable force in both offensive and defensive operations. The jet features AI-enhanced avionics, which improve its operational effectiveness and reduce pilot workload. AI integration also enables advanced decision-making capabilities in complex combat scenarios. Additionally, the White Emperor is rumored to be equipped with directed energy laser systems, which could be used for missile defense and other tactical applications. China's technological advancements in recent years have been nothing short of impressive. The Baidi White Emperor's design was supposedly conceived as a profile that optimizes stealth and combat agility, focusing on high-speed, maneuverable operations through advanced thrust vectoring engines and a restructured fuselage. These engines are intended to enhance the aircraft's performance and theoretically achieve supermaneuverability akin to what the F-22 Raptor. Extremely rapid directional shifts are essential for evading enemy fire and counterattacks in a shooting war between adversaries armed with 5th-generation fighter or 6th-generation fighter aircraft. Also claimed to be designed with an extended magazine capacity, the fighter's internal weapons would theoretically house various munitions for various mission profiles. Avic design prioritizes AI not just for tactical maneuvering but as an integral component for multi-unit networked combat. AI plays a central role in the Baidi White Emperor, which can process real-time data, assess threats, and select maneuvers without pilot input, enabling either semi-autonomous or fully autonomous missions. A capability that was recently demonstrated by the United States Air Force X-62 Vista. Pilots receive immediate actionable intelligence through AI-driven situational awareness, with the jet autonomously coordinating with other units. Avic technological leap here indicates an intent to lead in battlefield autonomy, with the potential to eliminate the need for continuous human control in specific operational scenarios.